Hey. Whoa. Whoa. Now I'm switching up. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the streets.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Chicago White Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the White Sox. The second baseman, Tim Anderson.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in one.
7-12.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. Nothing in two. Grounded softly to the right. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Batting second.
The next batter will be Luis Robert as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Anderson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Next up, Jose Abreu. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Carpenter.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
No. Ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he got him. Now the first pitch.
The left fielder, Tyler
O'Neill comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
One strike.
Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. And now Nolan Arenado looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Nolan.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. So now here is Patrick Wisdom.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 16.
Wainwright into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Lays
Ball.
off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he
Ball.
takes one off the
Inside.
inside corner for ball 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. Carpenter now at second. Reined in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So next to hit is Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
First delivery to him. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Up next for Chicago, Josh Donaldson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses inside 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is foul right side.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul
The
Goldschmidt.
first baseman.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
That is good.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
No strike.
Goldschmidt on at first, nobody out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Aquino is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Playing 12.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Wisdom is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he scurries back to first base safely. Runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
2 balls and a strike now. 3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. Harrison Bader would be next. This is line to left. Aquino gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch of the AB now. Lays off 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. To the plate now, Tyler Stevenson, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So next to bat will be Mike Soroka. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. And the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tim Anderson. Now a swinging bunt.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Cue shot here out towards short. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. The batter will be Luis Robert as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. And behind the back, he gets it. Bottom of the third now. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. As he'll take a look at ball one. Two balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Pops this one up. Abreu into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Adam Wainwright comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Anderson brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. He's
Ball,
fallen
no.
behind now, 3-1.
3 balls.
This is a
strike.
good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy
Take your
work
base,
for it.
ball 4.
He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4.
The left fielder.
Tyler O'Neill is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Carpenter leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
We're playing 11.
Here's a
1-1.
swing and a miss, 1-1. Off-speed
Ball.
pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a
2-1.
ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first
Yo.
pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play. So stepping in is Patrick Wisdom as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder. Number 16.
Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Hit to short. DeYoung's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next, it'll be Aristides Aquino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman.
He'll take a look
No,
at the
that's
pitch.
a
Too
ball.
low. It's
Too
ball
low.
1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
This pitch is popped up, and a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Going good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Striding
Number
in
14.
is Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Duvall.
Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Fielded by Abreu, and he is out on the tag. So 2 out, nobody on. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Playing 11.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help
1
himself,
ball,
and it's
2
ruled
strikes.
strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And that's in there, base hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Strike one to start the at-bat. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Molina over at second. DeYoung on at first with 2 down. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody...
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Willie Adames. He doubled his last time up. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's 1-1. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. To second for 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well, a double play. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Soroka. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Yeah, for a pitcher, Matty, that was a successful AB right there. Good job helping his own cause.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Wainwright is there, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Now here it comes.
The second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill. So take a look at ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Carpenter stands at second with no outs. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he looks at a pulled strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Digging in next, Nolan Arenado, trying here to plate the tying run from second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Yep.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
That's the ball.
A ball and no strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 to him now. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Digging in will be Adam Duvall. He grounded out last time up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The 2-2. Bounce it to the left side. First, and the Redbird rally goes for no. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Tim Anderson. First pitch coming from Wainwright. 0-1 the count. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Next to hit is Luis Robert, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. So here's Jose Abreu. He'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Robert, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 from Wainwright.
Ball 2. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. The 4th they've hit. Yadi Molina digging in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
Here's the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Liam Hendricks takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Paul DeYoung digs in next as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And you look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's out.
Nobody out, runner on first. 2-2 the count. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. It was a walk in his last trip. Ball one to start the at-bat. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off at 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Wisdom is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Edmundo Sosa is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. Now here's the first offering. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. No.
A runner on first with 2 away. Count remains 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
That's foul.
Hit on the ground out to short. Go over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Patrick Wisdom. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now here is Aristides Aquino. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
A little bouncer.
Ball.
2-1.
2-1.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
3-1.
The 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 away. Here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Count is 1-2 now. Waved at and missed for the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. Now into the box, Tyler O'Neill, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Low for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Nolan Arenado is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Bouncer up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
The first baseman, Paul.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Chop toward the second baseman. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping up is Willie Adames. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Luis Garcia been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 66, Luis Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate here is Tyler Stevenson. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And there are 2 away now. Brian Goodwin gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat starting right now.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3
3
balls
balls,
and a strike
1
now.
strike.
Tim Anderson would be next if they can keep this
Ball
inning
4,
alive.
first base.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tim Anderson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bouncer to the left side. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Colin McHugh is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 31.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch on the way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. First pitch coming, here it is. Yadier Molina is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1 and 2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's foul ball.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next, it'll be Paul DeYoung.
Shortstop. Paul.
Swung on and missed that time.
No
It's
ball,
0-1.
1 strike.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate now, Harrison Bader. And he'll probably send it in the air out to center field. Robert is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Luis Robert. Giovanni Gallegos will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Giovanni Gallegos.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball, no. 1 ball, no strike. Hurry.
High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to bat, Jose Abreu. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1-1. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first base.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Those are just two great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches, sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate, couldn't get the batter to fish.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 pitch.
Ball, no. Full count.
Bases are
3
empty,
balls,
1 man
2
out.
strikes.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The batter, number 16.
At the plate, Patrick Wisdom. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 1 there. Back to first, a double play. Lars Nootbaar is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Ryan Tepera comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Set and the pitch. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
No,
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Matt Carpenter flew out last time up. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch on its way. Tyler O'Neill is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-1 the count now. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. And he'll be tagged out. Jordan Hicks takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 12. Jordan.
We are into extra innings, and standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a glue shin or a ground out to the left side.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. Fouled off. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Yanked just foul. Ready with another two-strike offering. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And, oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. Now the 3-2 pitch. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Next, here is Willie Adames. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
No, that's a ball.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
2 strikes.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Big at-bat now, and here is Tyler Stevenson. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. The first pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Justin Upton will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 10, Justin Upton.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is line to left. O'Neill able to track it down for the... Michael Kopech takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. From the stretch, Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. He chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He stays alive, still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next is the Cardinals.
Here's the first pitch. Paul Goldschmidt is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
1-0.
O'Neill, the runner at second with one away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he strikes him out as well. So two punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. And stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 1-0 the count. A ball and no strikes.
No, outside.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around it.
And a changeup. Wouldn't get him to bite, and it's ball four. Big spot here, and it'll be Yadier Molina. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with two gone in the bottom of the ninth. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Count moves to a ball and two strikes now. Cardinals down to their final strike here. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Ryan Tepera pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, had the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good.